Hello, welcome back to another episode of Moons of Madness, Awake Edition. Not at all tired, just a little bit. Um, as is usual, I'm always tired. Um, oh, that loaded fast. Uh, yeah. So last night I fell asleep. I was just sleeping at my controller here, and like I didn't look back at the stream, but I'm sure there were parts where I was just like walking into walls and stuff. But yeah, sorry for that. But today, it's it's not gonna be like that. I'm sure it's going to be me screwing up, getting killed by murder robots. Um, Either that, or the stream's gonna be just inconsistently terrible slash um, way higher quality than it's supposed to be set to, um, as it is right now. It's really weird. Okay, let's go into here. Uh, is the autosave? Uh, yeah, it's weird. It's
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here?
look.
Okay, I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your BioGauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are. And we have an activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
So, I wish there was an autosave right at this part because it looks like there's going to be a lot of robot dodging and stuff of that nature. I guess I could turn my flashlight on because I don't think that's a heat source. I got to watch out for cameras and stuff, though. Oh, there's one. But it's pointed in the other direction. Hopefully the robots aren't gonna just randomly grab at me. Oh, and there's a dead end. Oh, they're patrolling too. That's not good. So I gotta either wait for a free space like now. I got stuck on something. Or I wonder if the robots have heat-seeking eyes. I don't know. Is there anything I can do up here? That seems like a waste. Seems like there should have been something I could do up there, but there isn't. Okay. Ah! I know what I can do. Nope, I can't. He just has me in a grab a grab lock. Might as well just have them kill me in one go, cause like they immediately latch on and right after. That's just annoying. So is this. This is really annoying. I don't want to have to do this over and over and over.
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here? Okay, I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Maybe I can use that against the robots. I keep thinking about that and then I don't use it.
Activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Declan, I'm standing by a window overlooking a room filled with pods containing androids. Some automated sensors or something, but there must be hundreds of these things on Mars.
What are they doing?
Everything here. This is the hub of their Mars expansion plans.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
Alright, I gotta wait for that thing to pass. And for the circumstances of that camera to be right. Unless... Nope, I gotta wait. Okay. Ugh. Very tense. Okay, I think I got the right direction. Now I just gotta get past this guy. Oh. I'll let him come back, or just go that way. That's fine too. Nope, that's a dead end for sure. Okay. Gonna wait till he comes back around. Then I'll go past while the camera is not watching. Ah. Here we go. Alright. Okay, I could go both ways. I think this is a dead end. But I'm gonna make sure. No, that goes places. Well. Okay, at least auto-saved. That's nice. But it looks like that carries on. Let me see what happens down here. Yeah, that's a dead end. Okay. Go. Go faster. Man, the sprint or run in these types of games it's always nothing. It goes from stroll to an actual like walking pace. Okay, I think that might be progress forward. So what's this ahead? That doesn't look good. Okay, yeah. This is the door I want. Or is it? This is a bathroom. Okay. Not the end goal. I see. This looks like a thing. What's this? $19, $18. Okay, I might be able to squeeze through here. No. Might be able to connect through there to something else. Ah!
Oh my god!
Ah! Ha! I think, did that nudge it open a little bit? Gonna connect to the camera a little. It didn't show heat, did it? I don't know. But I don't see anything else that I can connect to. Oh. Well, whatever that red is, I don't trust it. Oh! It's me. Okay. All the computers are destroyed. Thanks, thing. Well, at least I don't have to worry about those stupid robots. Just the scary thing. That's locked. Oh, have I been on the other side of here before? This is like a conference room or something.
Mom was approached by Orochi. They interrogated her. What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus? Did they find her research? Did they find her? I need to know.
Wait,
I don't
is
know,
that his
man,
actual
but
mom?
I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Are they being literal? This is very important. Apologies, Father. The Icarus personnel responsible for the previous email have been relieved. We welcome your visit to Icarus and are happy to provide all information. It is not our place to question your intuition. Your clearance has been updated to access the Icarus level of the Trailblazer Alpha base via the main elevator console. It will not happen again. Semper Service Control. I will personally make that assessment, as I will personally make an assessment as to the continued worth of the Icarus project upon visitation in 2 days' time. Perhaps then you can illuminate me on your position. Without Cynthia Newhart's advances in quantum mathematics, Orochi Group and Icarus would experience a development setback of 10 years. Our interrogation process with Dr. Newhart requires re-evaluation due to recent events. I appreciate your assistance in this matter. Yeah, it's his actual mom. It was a bit confusing because they're like, apologies, Father. So what were they? It's very vague. They just mention his name, her name. They don't say like she's missing or she got fired or she left or anything really. Or like she's a famous mathematician and they're using a existing work or something. I don't know. They're just like, hey, name. Project Icarus. Thank you, Mr. Chandra. Here's the information you requested. Note, raw video feed is also available upon request. Servers on Argus store your most sensitive information worlds away. That way you and your business can focus on the things most important. Security, safety, Argus. All eyes on you. Newhart C. That's not me. That's my mother. Yeah, this is a transcript of a radio transmission. 2041. I wish they were a bit more generous with dates. Security level 10. Jeez. Okay. That's pretty high. Oh yeah, it said X. I thought that was like the variable, not the Roman numeral. Did they say 5 or V for the other doctor? I think they said actual 5. I can't accept this, Agent. Your colleagues at the university, they deserve the extra facilities. The Cynthia Newhart Center for Mathematical Studies has a nice ring to it. As I've stated previously, no, I'm not interested in a sponsorship program, or we're willing to provide whatever you ask: money, resources, equipment, a safe, happy home for your family. No, get out of my house. Thank you for your time, Dr. Newhart. I'm sure you'll see it our way soon enough. That's sinister. They're like, I'm sure. Eventually, you'll see the error of your ways. Internal video feed. Where am I? Are you comfortable, Dr. Newhart? I'm leaving and I'm contacting the authorities. You can't keep me detained here. Orochi has expressed a deep interest in your research. Each time you publish a new novel, you expose your knowledge to an even wider audience. This recklessness is unfortunate. Some questions should never have answers. Okay, so it sounds like she knows about some stuff, and she's writing books that are ostensibly fiction, but are actually real. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Where did you find these theories? How do you know about the dimensional rift? I'm a professor of quantum mechanics. Did you find an artifact, a tome, a conduit Agartha? What are you hiding from us? I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing. But you can't refuse us, Cynthia. Neighbors are noticing. It's the work. We understand. But consider, a mother with dangerously erratic behavior, dissociative episodes, auditory hallucinations, isolation. What? We would hate to report something that would get your son taken away. Fuck you. Now, Dr. Newhart. You've had some time to think now. I trust you've considered what I... Agent Chandler, how does she know my name? Dennis Chandler. Your favorite colors are blue. You have a wife named Delilah and a daughter named Hazel. Hazel had a nasty fall today. You'll learn soon. The bones will mend, but not always. Listen, you bitch. I'll... Approximate phonetic transcription. Sounds of straining, choking. I know an equation, Dennis. I wrote it on your shadow with my tongue. You will not visit me again. Gasps, choking. Do you understand, Dennis? If I find you or Orochi following my family, I will do things to your wife and daughter that will make you sweat blood. Sobbing. Now, open the door. Yes. Let's unlock the door. It sounded like it came from the right. Ah. This was locked before. And this is the first,
The whole system locks down if the security camera spots me. Maybe I can connect to it with the biogauge. I'll meet you there. But there's something I have to find out first.
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone, too. We're both alone here. Together.
no, I'm alone. I'm alone by myself. Okay, so I think I can get to the next, yeah. Actually, let's see if I can, yeah, access denied. I really wish I tried the other 2 floors before this, because, I don't know, maybe it's really bothering me. Maybe they were, maybe I could get to them and I just sequence broke it, but I don't think so. I think, I would have been able to backtrack. Oh well, I guess I'll never know. And the stream's dead. Oh wow, it's also way behind. It's like a minute behind. Okay, it's back up. Let's go. Loading. Secret revealed. Hold on. Okay. That loaded faster than I thought.
Anything that looks center or
What?
Declan? Of course. All right, Shane. You got this, Chief.
I got this. It's half locked, half unlocked. Could you open half?
Under the floorboards. Stick their tendrils where they cannot. I am see where they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Uh-huh. Use the tool. Hello. Hello, my friend. This actually has a lot in common with Half-Life. Is my microphone dead? No, it's not. It's atmosphere sweeping or rotating or whatever they call it. Am I going outside? Icarus Complex. Ooh.
God. It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
I was like, ow, I'm getting hurt. I better stop moving. Oh. Oh. Alright. That doesn't automatically kill everything. Equations. They're forbidden.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on everyone.
We have obtained the files requested and placed them into the console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Semper Service Control. Oh! Okay, so I am Shane. Let's look at her first. At age 27, Dr. Ina Volkova was directly involved in Aravia v. Krivice, which gained significance internationally as the incident at Krychav. For several years, she had worked at a decommissioned military air base a few miles outside of Krychav, Belarus. Thousands in the city were killed by an explosion at the base. An explosion meant to cover up a horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova, with high-ranking officials within the government denying knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova fled Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy... Wait, what? Japan hates Russia. Technically, this is kind of funny. They never ended. They never ended. They never ended World War II. So Russia and Tokyo are technically still at war. I find that funny. So maybe that she would go to a Russian embassy, but she would not do it to Tokyo. China, maybe. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Ina was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraints. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skills undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. Here's me. Shane Newhart, minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown, 2046, GPA 2.9. Wow. That's low. PhD in Miskatonic. Mechanical Engineering, 2052. A peculiar note. Created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of Yang Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend. Otherwise, more unremarkable. And the microphone is back to being low. Wow. I hate this. It goes back and forth between being too low and too high. Okay, this should be good. No, it's not. Okay, there it is. All right. Dr. Newhart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newhart's studies and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office. Potential asset for our leverage if Newhart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office engineering position. Accept all salary requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newhart. Josephine Wilcox. First Lieutenant Josephine Wilcox, Special Forces, Distinguished Service Cross, received 2052. January 16th, 2055, Court-Martial Determination. February 23rd, 2055. Oh, dishonorable discharge. Record commuted. Evidence expunged. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22nd, 2055, retaining her exemplary record. What? She just got court-martialed twice and dishonorably discharged. That's not exemplary at all. Citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at our California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Record of discharge. Al-Mahawit, Yemen, July 15th, 2054. Wow. I'm so, like conditioned to say 19 instead of 2054. It's like it's almost like I'm physically unable to do it. It's like an instinct. July 15th, 1954. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. Well, that's understandable. Alpha Camp, Alma Yemen, July 17th, 2054. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox, court-martial proceedings. Multiple witnesses. After brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at a range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforating wound into the skull of a commanding officer, Major Corey Houston. Wilcox turned and firing a second and third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Ellen Sheffield. Less understandable. Before team members could advance and pull Wilcox away, another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officials on site wrestled her firearm away and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to medical facilities. Video evidence of the incident is retained at control. Their squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officers in question knowingly caused a friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events so long as we exert our influence. Okay, so Orochi is obviously a massive evil, like, shadow organization or corporation or something. Group. Declan. He's the most mysterious. He's either behind everything or just like casually innocent, doing nothing. Master's in Mechanical Engineering, minor linguistics, California Institute of Technology, 2054. Institute number 6, whatever. Offense: trafficking in heroin, possession of controlled substance, involuntary manslaughter. Yeah, that's pretty bad. 2047, sentence 5 years, 5 months served. What? Declan Delpore has a history of substance abuse, having self-admitted to rehabilitation centers twice. His court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. On November 13th, 2049, Declan Delpore was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delpore has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration. When was his graduation? 2054. The drug thing was to 47. Okay. Experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to his incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delpore is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past. They're like super powerful.
Oh, Lucas, what the fuck?
Several incidents. He's got restraining orders on a bunch of people. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies were well documented during youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and a lack of empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection of the family cat. Dr. Van Buren's contributions to the field of philology are vast. I don't know what that is. His dedication helped trace the evolution of the Central American language to its origination point. Most recently, as he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered ancient texts and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance evidence of Dr. Van Buren's activities during the disappearance of Abigail White and Tia Anders in 2454 and 55, respectively. The videos show Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating the bodies and disposing of all evidence. The chances of a violent altercation are slim, well within acceptable risks, and Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings. He will accept any assignment given with no question asked. He's our most lovable asset. Yeah, I bet. Abigail White and Tia Anders. Those are two of the restraining orders. Okay. Well, let's not trust him with anything. Where am I going? Not in there. Investigate area. Huh. So that's a thing. Ugh. That's not good. Especially since this is a dead end. Ah, maybe not. It was worth it. Okay.
What is that? What is that?
It looks like half human, half goo. Huh. Whatever it is, it's not something that should be, around. Alright, I want to get down there. Looks like there's a... Ah. Okay. Don't stab me. Okay.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you.
Ah. What is that? What's happening?
Stop it! Get out of my...
I don't know what killed me. Okay. Crouch. Go around the corner. Run. That's a dead end. Unlock the lock.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera and wrap you in the nature of my bones.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let it move. And my voices will still. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Okay, so these tendrils killed me before. Or at least they did when I tried to go into the room. Or maybe the room itself tried to kill me. It actually succeeded. So I don't want to go in that room. That's not a room to go in right now.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you.
Not much that I can see in there anyway. Okay.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your
Get out of my head. What's over here?
Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Looks like either a jail or like a like a place for holding lab specimens or a psychiatric ward, which would make sense. Okay, this has a keypad, so I'm gonna use it.
Number 16.
Oh. Hmm.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secrets. They can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
This just in. Evil corporation doesn't care about its people. The Icarus Project is authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content, verbal threat of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment. Homicide, witnessing a homicide, sustaining a fatal or crippling injury, witnessing the retrieval or release of a cloned subject. Please review proper safety guidelines before retrieval or release of cloned individual. Discretion is of the utmost importance. Failure to follow protocol guidelines will result in immediate termination. So somebody actually might be a clone. And there's clones ready for everybody. If possible, I think I might open the one for Ina, since she's dead. Although she is crazy.
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? Or the copies?
I don't know. There's no buttons or anything. Oh.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Yeah. Experiment number 279, Project Icarus. We are experimenting with the substance phenomenon entity, oftentimes called the filth, what Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-Path. Each sample tightly contained and weakened with a particular regimen of radiation as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see if the effects of this preternatural contaminant are the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. If the effects are not the same, wait, what? If the effects are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of the filth on clone cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, with the molecules of the contaminant attacking the cells. However, the process moved more slowly than original humans. The filth has escaped. I have sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I have injected the radiated serum as outlined in the procedures. The side effects are intense but mundane and far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside of our perceived three, may have merit. I've sent for help. I'm trying not to panic. I'm recording the findings this mishap affords. Doesn't say who recorded this, for once. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulated myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me, and I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own, but only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regimen of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep watch of them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only corrupted part. Pristine. It'll be pristine forever. Stored good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm a scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. Scientist, scientist, scientist. What was that? 9510. I'm gonna write that down. I'm going to assume that the morgue is the place with this here. 9510. A. Ah.
Oh god. That's disgusting.
A tactile tool. Tender. Untethered.
Sure, put it in my inventory. Arm. Can I close this? No, don't pull them all out. Okay, morgue complete. Found an arm. Ah, aha. I know why I took that hand. Oh no.
Come on! Come on!
Door.
Come on, open! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Come on! Come on!
Oh, it was an elevator.
Open, open, open! Come on! Shit!
Press the big red button.
Come on, close! Close it! Close! Ah! Yes! Fuck you, you plant piece of shit!
Yeah, take that.
Moon's gravity pulls so strangely. It tugs at the tides of the mind. It pulls the planet
Whoa.
apart. Do you feel it? My mind opened like a nocturnal flower, aching for the pollinator bat. I've been nameless eons and inconceivable dimensions to whirl
The stream is dead again. There we go. No? Okay. I'm gonna look up how to stop this 0 kilobit problem from happening. My internet is fine. It's a bit slow.